What if I told you there was a single inexpensive food that could significantly lower your bad cholesterol, help stabilize your blood sugar, balance your hormones, and even contain compounds that fight cancer cells? And what if I told you that almost everyone who eats the superfood is making one critical mistake that robs them of almost all these benefits? This isn't a new exotic berry from a remote jungle. I'm talking about flax seeds. These tiny, unassuming seeds are one of the most potent functional foods on the planet. But to get their superhero powers, you need to know their kryptonite. Today, we are diving deep into the incredible science of flax, the right way to eat it, and the people who should steer clear. Let's begin. A flax seed. The magic of flax seeds isn't in only one single thing. It's the powerful synergy of three unique components working together. First, we have ALA omega-3 fatty acids. Flax seeds are one of the richest plant sources of alpha-linolenic acids, which is ALA. You have probably heard the anti-inflammatory benefits of omega-3s in fish oil. While ALA is a different type, your body can partially convert it into those same powerful inflammation-fighting compounds. This makes flax a cornerstone for brain health and fighting chronic inflammation, which is the root of so many modern diseases. Second, and this is a big one, lignans. Flax seeds contain up to 800 times more lignans than other plant food. So, what are they? Lignans are a type of polyphenol and phytoestrogen. Now, don't let the word estrogen scare you. Phytoestrogens can act as weak adaptive hormones in the body. In a high estrogen environment, they can block stronger estrogens from attaching to receptors, which is why they are so heavily studied for their role in reducing the risk of hormone-related cancers, like breast and prostate cancer. They are also powerful antioxidants. The third one is soluble fiber. Flax seeds are packed with a specific type of fiber called mucilage. This gel-forming fiber is the secret to its benefits for cholesterol and blood sugar. When you consume it, it forms a gel in your gut that can trap excess cholesterol and slow down the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream. So, what does this power trio actually do for you? The clinical evidence is impressive. The heart, multiple studies, including a meta-analysis in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, have shown that consuming flax seeds daily can significantly reduce LDL, which is bad cholesterol, and blood pressure. The soluble fiber binds to cholesterol in the digestive system, while the ALA omega-3s help reduce inflammation in the arteries. It's a 1-2 punch for cardiovascular health. The same gel-forming soluble fiber that helps cholesterol also slows down the digestion of sugars. This prevents those sharp spikes and crashes in the blood glucose after a meal, making flax seeds a fantastic dietary addition for anyone with insulin resistance or type 2 diabetes. For women in premenopause and menopause, the lignans in flax can be a game changer. Research has demonstrated that they can help reduce the frequency and intensity of hot flashes and night sweats without the risks of hormone replacement therapy. Their adaptive natural help bring balance to the fluctuating system. And the combination of soluble and insoluble fiber adds bulk to stool and help promote regular bowel movement. It's a gentle, effective remedy for constipation, but it also feeds the beneficial bacteria in your gut, acting as a prebiotic. Okay, this is the most important part of the entire video. If you take away one thing, let it be this: you must grind flax seeds. If you eat them whole, almost zero of the benefits we just discussed. Your body cannot break down the tough outer shell of the whole flax seeds. They will pass through your digestive system completely intact, and you will excrete them exactly as they went in. It's like a locked treasure chest without a key. You need to grind them using a coffee grinder, a high-powered blender, or buying pre-ground flax meal is the only way to crack open that shell and release the precious ALA oils, lignans, and soluble fiber inside. A quick note on storage: because of grinding exposes the delicate oils to air and light, which can cause them to go rancid. You should store ground flax in an airtight container in the refrigerator and use it within a few weeks. So you have got your ground flax. How do you use it? The beauty is its versatility. A typical dose for health benefits is 1 to 2 tablespoons of ground flax per day. Let me tell you about the easy mix-in. Stir it into your morning yogurt, oatmeal, or smoothie. It adds a slight nutty flavor and a thick, creamy texture. You can use it as an egg substitute in baking. Mix 1 tablespoon of ground flax with 3 tablespoons of water. Let it set for 5 minutes to gel and use it in muffins, pancakes, or bread. Also, you can sprinkle it over the salads, soups, or even mix it into your ground meat for burgers or meatballs. Now for the important precautions. If you are not used to a high fiber diet, introducing too much flax too quickly can cause bloating and gases. Start with 1 tablespoon per day and gradually work your way up. Flax seeds absorb water, so if you increase your fiber intake without drinking enough fluids, it can lead to constipation or even a blockage. Always drink a full glass of water with your flax. And people on certain medication, because of its high fiber content, flax can slow the absorption of oral medications. It's best to take your medication at least 1 to 2 hours apart from your flaxseed consumption. And a word of phytoestrogen: while the evidence is largely positive, individuals with a history of estrogen-sensitive cancers or those hormone-regulating medications should consult their doctor before making flax a significant part of their diet. So there you have it. Flax seeds are a tiny but mighty force for your health, acting on everything from your heart and blood sugar to your hormones, but their power is completely locked away unless you remember the golden rule. You have to grind them. The simple step transforms them from an inert seed into one of the most potent, accessible, and affordable superfoods you can buy. I have a question for you. Are you going to start adding flax to your diet? And what's your favorite way to use it? Let me know your recipes and ideas in the comment below.